Wait, let me hit record.
Gorgeous Pandemonium.
It's me, bitches! It's me, bitch!
Wow.
It's your friend.
How do we want to?
That was so beautiful.
Huzzah!
Huzzah, motherfucker! Karma clap.
And welcome back to Gorgeous Pandemonium. That's true. That's Charyssa.
That's Gabrielle. We're super excited that you're here with us for another episode. Another season.
Another season.
Where we dive into
s-
the big things,
The
little things, no gorgeous chaos in between.
So, grab your favorite drink, get comfy. Let's get into it.
Let's dive in.
Holy shit, dude. I'm not crying, you're
Season
crying.
2.
This is wild. This is happening.
It is happening. It is so amazing. We had such a cute little dream and turned it into something.
I know. Okay, for those watching, look at that hair, though. She looks so good. You
My
look
best
so
friend does
good.
my hair. So thanks.
Well, I am kind of a badass.
yes, you are.
Okay, we took a break. Now we're
Yes.
back.
Yes.
How are you feeling? What happened to you during your break?
Well, I I mean, life continues and is crazy, and
You have a fascist foot.
I have a fascist foot. It's ridiculous. Just continued going. It was nice taking a break, but it was also like I'm so happy to be back. I miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was it was hard for me
Yeah.
to not see your face so often.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, we still texted every day.
Uh-huh. But like having those
I have a
twice a
wild
week.
question. Is the past tense of text texted or just text?
I would say texted. It does sound weird.
Mm-hmm. Are any of our
Because we
listeners
text
like,
every day. We texted every day. We used to text. It depends on how you say it, I feel like.
okay.
That's weird.
Do we have any English listeners? English
English majors?
majors listening?
Do you speak
Anyone speak English here? And
Let us know.
this is a good, strong, solid start for us.
Fucking chaos right from the get-go.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so you have plantar fasciitis in your foot.
Yes, I do.
I graduated.
Graduated.
I fucking graduated, dude. Should we hop into our word of the week?
Wow.
Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, so where are you at?
I'm in here.
I love it. I'm here for it. Okay. So our word of the week is concurrence. It is a noun, and it means when people or things agree with each other. So this whole podcast is pretty much a concurrence of you and I.
Yes. I concur.
I concur. And I think it's actually a really great word for our new season, as this is our intention setting one. Because, like, whether we are concurrent or not, we're always respectful of each other. Like, we always, like, have grace with each other and stuff like that. And I think a lot of people forget that. It's okay to have differing opinions. It doesn't always have to be you don't always have to be concurrent with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's okay to have differing opinions. You just need to be nice about it.
Exactly.
Not even nice. You don't have to be nice. You just have to be respectful about it.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
Yeah. Good word. You ready to do our chaos pulse?
Let's do it.
Okay. So with the chaos pulse, we have pick a number between 1 and 2.
There's no 1.5.
Pick either 1 or 2.
Dose.
Dose. Okay. So what actually felt good or worked for you this season? Or last season?
I mean, I feel like the dynamic and I mean, obviously, I feel like we learned things as we were going, right? We made um changes in different areas, even just to like the structure of how we did things.
Mm-hmm.
But I really loved how well we worked together and were able to just compliment each other on any topic
Yeah.
and say,
Yeah. That is a phenomenal answer. That is a magnetic answer.
eh,
Like, and 1000% I agree.
you
Like,
concur?
I concur. Like, I think that what felt good, what worked was the conversation with someone who is so open-minded
Mm-hmm.
that even when I take ridiculous detours, you just buckle up and you're along for the ride.
Same though. I feel like it's both of us though. Like we're both like, you know, like
And we're just taking pictures through the scenic route.
exactly.
It's cool.
We're just there together.
We should probably go on another road trip soon. We could put that on Patreon.
Yes.
We're so silly. We do all these. We should have taken the camera with us to get coffee this
Oh
morning.
my gosh, we should have.
But we did record a bit last night.
Didn't.
Not sure how much, if any,
Unhinged.
of it it was gonna make
Oh,
it.
that's true. We don't even know at what point the camera died.
That's valid. That's very valid. Also, I want to say something that felt good and that worked, at least on my end, was what I really liked is that with our systems that we're recording on now, like videos are working better and we're able to do like clips and stuff for social media.
Yeah, that's super nice.
Which is super nice.
Yeah.
And then the other pulse is what drained you from season 1? Do you want to go first on that one? Do you want me to go first?
You go first.
So for me, I think it was timing because we were learning
That's
everything
fair.
last minute as we're going. 90% of the episodes, we were like, we're going to be like so ahead. We're going to have like, we're just going to have it recorded all by like a second month. And then it was like every week we're like, oh shit, we need to record for this week. Like, and
Well,
then
we had to re-record so many too, which like put us back and yeah.
And then life happened. And then we were geniuses. And I will take full blame because I feel like I pushed for us to do like around the holidays instead of taking a break around the holidays.
Yeah, I feel like I mean that was both of us though. Like I obviously I think we're gonna be more intentional with it this year. Like I think we can still do holiday episodes, but definitely like
for
fit some
sure.
breaks in there because holidays are just
So
madness.
hard.
Yeah.
So hard.
In so many ways.
Yeah. So I think our timing was what was the most draining or the hardest part for me.
That's
was
fair.
our timing
That's
and our
totally fair.
time management.
Yeah. Time management, yeah. No, I will echo that because personally in so many areas of my life, time management is such a struggle for me. And so I think that's probably the biggest struggle for me was not managing even my personal time enough to like truly be prepared. And so the nights when we were like, do we have to record tonight or we have nothing next week?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, pull something out. Which like our episodes are always great and they're always like natural. Like we have such good conversation.
And they're very authentic. It's not like we're not scripted.
Exactly.
And when we are scripted, it's because like we needed actual like we can't live off of Gab facts, unfortunately. Like I don't know why. I think the world would be a better place, but whatever. But yeah, like we had to get real facts.
Yeah. But I also like when we do stuff like that, it makes it feel more like work and less
Yeah.
pleasure. Which, like, at the end of the day, there's obviously work to put in here, right? And,
Exactly.
like, even if you love what you do, there are some aspects of it that are going to be work that you may not enjoy the most. But,
Yeah.
like, being able to set yourself up for success so that it
Mhm.
is, and that's, I think one of our next questions is, like, what we're wanting to put into this
Mhm.
session, right? Or this season.
Yeah.
Which for me is definitely more time management, being purposeful about setting time to really write down the things we want to talk through and, like,
Yeah. And I
set
think,
aside the time that we are
yeah.
together.
And that's this season. Nope. This episode. Our episode is on intention setting. 4th season. Well, our intentions are 4th season. Sorry, my brain was like, yep. We caught up.
Season episode
So,
intention.
on your part, you personally, not us as a team, because I mean, we're always a team, but like, and I'll support you whatever you say.
Mhm.
But like for you, why are you continuing with the podcast? Let's be honest, you are a hectic I say that. You are not hectic. Your life is hectic.
No,
You
yeah,
have
completely.
so much going on
Yeah.
all the time. Why
Feels
is
like
this
it
important
never
to you?
slows down. I really feel like the reason that we kind of started this in the first place is because we were laughing, saying, like, we have such deep conversations, but also, like, they're not always deep. Sometimes they're just funny and wild, right?
Mhm.
But, like, we literally have so much to say
So much.
and so many important and beautiful things to
Mhm.
say and share, and people need to hear them and people want to hear them. And so I think that for me is why it's so important, because also, like, as we are both growing so much every single day, every single month, over these past couple years, right? And
Mhm.
continuing, and, like, there's no reason to not share that and to
Mhm.
not and to build community.
Right.
We've also really talked through and, like, aligned on, like, how important community is, especially in different areas, and especially, like, where things are at with the country right now and how we're all feeling. And I mean, just any space in life, like, it's so important to have your community.
Mhm.
And that's what this is. Like, we're building a community, we're sharing what we have to say, and
Yes.
like, it's not just two beautiful best friends having funny chaotic conversations.
But it kind of is.
It totally is.
Like, let's
And
be honest, that is exactly what this is.
it
But
is.
you're absolutely right. It's more than
And
that.
we're making a difference. We are, people feel heard by what we're saying. They align, they concur.
They concur. They are magnetized to us.
Yes. So, like, we're putting shit out there and we're making a difference. And that's, like, this totally feels like it is moving us closer to our higher selves and what our path is in life.
I could not have said it better myself. Like, honestly, I could not have. Like,
Yeah.
and to add on to that, like, this is also important to me personally because we all know I like to talk about myself.
Yes, you should.
Like, well, have you thought about talking about yourself more? Because you're pretty bomb. You probably should. I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh,
I feel like conceitedness would look good on you.
oh, well, thank you. That's funny because I have received that label throughout my life.
But you're
So,
conceited?
yeah.
Shut up. Who the hell? They don't know you, but okay. Maybe you should step into that power because
will.
you're a phenomenal human.
Thank you.
I'm a fan.
Thank
Anyways, so for me,
you. Back to me.
back to me. So not only are we making a difference for other people, I've noticed whether I'm medicated or not, this has made such a difference in my life.
Yeah.
It is so beautiful to know that even though there are listeners out there that we've never met, never talked to,
Mm-hmm.
that they are relating to us in a way, it makes me feel seen.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me like it like you're saying, it is propelling us towards our higher versions or highest versions of ourselves, but it's almost like it's guiding us towards our purpose in general.
Yes.
Because without this starting, I don't think I would have found half of the steps that I'm taking now.
Mm-hmm.
Because it were a butterfly effect.
Yeah.
Like, who knew that one road trip to get lottery tickets in Idaho
Yes.
would turn into this?
Honestly.
But I have never been happier
Mm-hmm.
with a wild hair that I have followed. Or that, well, yeah, that I
100%.
personally,
Yeah.
because like there's been so many times where we've been able to like say, we're done. I don't want to do this anymore. It's too hard. It's too time consuming. I can't.
Yeah.
But we didn't.
Yeah.
And I am so glad that we didn't. I am so glad that during finals, I was not like, I can't do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I am so glad that I prioritized all of this. And now here we are, season 2,
Yeah.
which, and I'm so proud of us to make it to season 2. And I'm not minimizing this, but I think that every time we're probably going to have the first episode of every season, something like this,
Mm-hmm.
because we don't know the future.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know. But I mean, it'd be really cool if like the next season we do it live. Like that would be so cool.
That'd be fun.
Okay, so what don't you want this season to feel like?
Yeah, so I think that's kind of what I was saying of I don't want like the lack of planning on my end. Like I need to be more intentional with it. Okay. I don't want it to feel like work. And again, like I said, some parts of it are going to, and that's okay. Like that makes sense, right?
Mhm.
But I want it to continue to be something that like we're looking forward to, and it's not just like, oh fuck, we have to record tonight. We have to do something. We have to pull something out if we don't have
Mhm.
something planned, you know? And we've already met that. We've already had conversations and planned out like our first month, right? And we've set dates on when we're gonna have these conversations. And so like we're already in such a better
Like we already have
organization.
our topics set for the first 6 episodes.
Yeah.
Which I think is phenomenal.
It's so
And it's
phenomenal.
going to be great for like the end of the episode when we're closing up, because we'll be able to let you guys know like, hey, this is what we're going to be doing next week if we remember to.
That's
That's a big part. If we remember, you guys will have a heads up on what the following week's topic will be.
If not, it might just be in the
Mhm.
topic line.
Yeah, it might just be in the description.
Description, yeah. But yeah, that's the biggest thing is I want it to feel like purposeful work.
Yes.
I don't want it to feel like, ugh, I have to do this.
Yeah.
Which like it didn't feel like that
But it
last
kind of
time.
did.
But like we're saying, when
it's-
it's last minute and you're like, oh my God, I have stuff I gotta do, but I have to stop and do this because we need to, you know, because we want this.
It became a chore a little bit because of our lack of time management on both of our parts.
Mhm. Yeah.
But yeah. Well, I think for me, the biggest thing that I don't want this season to feel like, it's like not just this season, but our podcast, as we are getting better at this.
Yeah.
I don't want to become like every other podcast, because I don't know, like, and maybe it's just the type of podcast I like listening to, but a lot of them just sound the same, just different voices. And that's not like the reason we created this was to be a different voice while everyone else is saying the same thing, just in different ways.
Yeah.
Like granted, a lot of our inspiration, at least on my part, comes from things I'm hearing from them.
Mhm.
But it takes a completely different turn when it comes onto our show.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Agreed.
So I think I don't want to become normalized, especially this season.
Just lost in the
Or
flow
ever.
of all of the podcasts that are out there. Because
Yeah.
they really are like, it's a booming season for podcasts, like a booming time. Like there's so many. Yeah.
Which I actually thought about doing anyways, because I love reading anyways. And why wouldn't I get paid for that? Because I trip over my words all the time. That's exactly why I decided not to.
You still should look into it though.
Oh, I have.
That's so fun thought. I haven't even thought of that. I feel like we've talked about this before though.
Yeah.
Mm,
You would be really good at it.
thanks.
I tried to do a recording of it like 4 times, and I just trip over my words because I think I might have a touch of dyslexia. Or not. Maybe my brain just doesn't, maybe reading out loud is just hard for me.
Sometimes I think it's also because like even when you're just recording yourself, like you know that you're recording. And so it's like that unspoken pressure of like, I need to get this right or I have to re-record it.
Uh-huh.
But I think it's also like, I guess I don't know how your brain works, but my brain, like, I actually read faster. Like, I definitely read faster than I speak, right? But it's also like, as I'm reading, I like also jump down here and I read this, then I come back up and I finish reading and I read these little bits, and it's like I'm like when I'm reading, it's like it's all over. That's very ADHD.
That's horrible.
So like
Are
sometimes
you okay?
when I read out loud, I skip words because I'm just going so fast.
Okay. I mean, like, that's great for you, but are you okay?
Already, was okay.
That's fair. But yeah, that's where we're at.
So I just need the rest of reading books.
Probably not.
For other
You
people.
probably won't catch us on Audible, you guys. Well, you probably will if you're listening to the Audible podcast, but not the actual books. We'll leave those raunchy novels to all those great people that do it.
Here we are.
Okay, so the next question is, which I love that. I love that we've pretty much talked all these through. Because it's like, what do you want more of? We want more depth. We want more structure. So that's actually something I want to point out. Like, I am so excited with the way that we've set it up this season, where we have our outline. We don't just have like our episode outline, but we also have like our scheduling outline. So once a month we're meeting and we are planning the next so many episodes. And it's not like we're not like deep diving every time. Like, we just are getting the topics down so we know what to prepare for.
Yes.
Rather than just bringing random things every week or.
I'm like knowing ahead of time to be able to
have an opinion.
Yeah.
Because I feel like half of our episodes, which granted, like you said, all of the episodes we've done, I've been very pleased with. But I feel like half the time,
I was going to say something.
We were talking about how much we love, like, that we have a flow now, and like we have. Oh, because I was saying, I love all of our episodes we did not last week, but last season.
It was last week. We just crammed it all.
But like, I feel like half of it was just one of us talking.
Yeah.
Because the other one didn't have anything prepared, didn't know what we were even going to talk about.
Taking turns on topics.
And like, which is great. Like, I mean, that we're still doing that. We're each picking our topics, but we're doing it so early on that we're able to actually like.
We both have time to write out what we can put in. Yeah.
Yeah. So that way we both can bring something to the pod.
Yep. Well, even with like, you'll hear this at the end, spoiler alert, we're going to start doing community shout outs and or small business shout outs. And so even finding someone or a business that aligns with what we're talking about too, like just being so purposeful and intentional with all of it.
Absolutely.
And I want to say too, we want more listener comments.
Yeah.
We want to hear from you guys. We want to know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to hear and see.
Exactly.
Give us all the deets.
Yeah. And since we are going to be back on Spotify, it will be easier to get comments.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, that's where we were originally getting comments.
Yeah, we've only ever gotten comments on. Oh, that's not true. We actually got a couple on YouTube once. I have not been checking YouTube. I just post to YouTube.
That's okay. We'll go back and check it. We say that and they're like, I am commenting. You're not responding.
Pretty much.
You can also email us at gorgeouspandemoniumpod@gmail.com.
Exactly. But yeah.
Anything else that you want more of?
In this season? Yeah. Yeah, there is more that I want out of this season. I want more. I want to meet you people. Like, especially if you're local. Like, obviously, if you're not, like, that kind of puts a damper on things. But, like, I want to do community things. And I want to meet our listeners and actually.
Like markets and shit.
Why not? Why don't we? We talked about this last year when we were at SLC Pride. No, it was Daybreak Pride that we went to.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And we had talked about, why don't we just get a booth
We should.
and just meet people and actually like, because I
we
want
can have
to
our
actually-
merch.
But yeah, no, I want more interaction with our people.
Yes.
Like, I want to meet these people that are listening to us. Because we're two best friends sitting right now in my apartment. Half the time, we're two best friends just talking.
Mhm.
But they're like you're saying, like we're building this beautiful community. It's more than just us.
Want to know you. Yeah.
It's so much more than just us.
Mhm.
I want to know those people. That's the more that I want out of this season.
Yes.
Like, even if we do like a paint night or something, or like when your foot's okay, we could do a hike
When it's
or a
no longer
nature
fascist.
when you get that shit under control or chop it off, then maybe we could do like a nature walk or
That
something.
would be so fun.
I mean, I guess you could nature walk in your boot if we go
Yeah.
to like Silver Lake or something and just walk around.
They do also have some good supportive hiking shoes that I could wear. I think it'd be fine.
Yeah, don't forget to check out our merch, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so I feel good. That's what I want more of. I want more of our people.
Yes, I love that so much.
So concurrence is happening.
Yes, concurrence everywhere.
Concurrence. Where?
Oh, where is my little dog gone?
Oh, that's a different song than I was going with, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember that? I don't even know who sang it, but it's where's my baby be? The Lord took her away.
Yes.
That is such a devastating song, but it's so good.
It's so funny. People really you need to listen to the lyrics to
Lyrics
truly...
are okay. So you know me.
I do know you very well.
Yeah, you do. But like very well. I like how we both went to like do the It's okay, I'll be the man right now. That was sexist of me.
Ridiculous.
Goodness. Gender norms. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, and that's what we were just talking about. I love it. Yep.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Yeah, that's crazy to send you that. Thank you.
Oh, speaking of music and my graduation.
Yes.
Super.
Yes.
I told you though, like I think I told you, either you or my mom, I texted. Because as we were lining up to get in to like go in, Angel came on, which is the song I learned bachata to. One of my favorite songs ever.
Aww.
Started playing. I'm literally standing out there. I don't know anyone I'm graduating with because I did most of my classes online.
Yeah.
Crying.
Aww.
That was the second time I cried that day. The third time I cried that day. Out of the 12 times I cried that day. But that's okay.
Beautiful day.
It was. Okay, so our next question is where we're both at in life right now. Together, we have found...
We're physically together.
We're physically together. Love it. But like we found, because of we needed to mix it up with food. So Chili's, we're not asking you guys to sponsor us ever again. No. But Wingers, until proven otherwise,
which hopefully not.
Please don't. And hopefully last night was a good example of like we can stay there. But holy shit, you guys, if you haven't had Wingers, like go for it. It's so good. I forget how much I like that place.
So good. And
we shared a Zookie, which is so weird for us.
Yeah.
Because usually we get like a sliced pie.
Yeah.
Or a peanut butter pie, which has less sugar than 1 cup of...
I took my Dr. Pepper yesterday.
But yeah. So that's where we're at together. But like, where are you at in life right now?
I feel like I've said this before, but like just understanding I'm not in the same place necessarily. Like, we're moving through, like, the journeys can be whatever amount of time, right? I'm figuring out what's next. I'm trying
that.
to align and um understand what is going to support myself and my family and those close to me, of what is going to get us all to that next place. Doing what I need and getting us moving forward. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what is aligning and what is not, and leaving that behind. And that's, I'm sure, as we all know, like, it's hard.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
but it's so worth it.
Mhm.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
That is a beautiful and hard place to be.
Yes. Yes, yes. Try to put my effort into things that are aligning, like this. This is aligning. I know this is meant to be. Yeah.
Hells yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And don't you forget it.
Where are you?
I'm single. I am single, which is great. It's good.
It's beautiful.
It is. It should have been for a minute.
Mhm.
No shade, no shame.
Mhm.
Still have so much love for my previous partner.
Mhm.
I need to work on me because I was not healed enough to be in a relationship like that at all. And I didn't give myself the time and space I needed.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, it took quite a bit of time for me to realize that. But I don't regret being with him at all.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, he was on the podcast,
Mhm.
like, and again, no shade, no shame. There's no hard feelings. I'm meeting me right now, and that's good.
It's beautiful.
So, yeah, it's good. So, that's where I'm at in life. I don't have school anymore because I graduated, which freaks me out because now that's one less thing. And I am single. Those are the biggest things that have happened recently, I think.
But you're also, like, being so intentional with where you're putting your thoughts and your time and what you're
Yeah.
building.
And yeah. So, with the Sovereign Dashboard, which we talked about in one of our episodes last season,
Mhm.
that has been revamped. And I wish that I hadn't, when I initially brought it up on the pod, I wish I hadn't said that it was a planner, because it's not just a planner. Like, yeah,
Sure.
there's planning aspects to it,
Mhm.
but it is a complete life makeover, a 6-month life makeover.
Mhm.
And it is phenomenal. And the reason why I can say that is because I've been using it. Like, I didn't just fulfill. It's something that has literally helped me survive for the past 2 years. So, it's pretty cool. I like it.
Love it.
I say it's pretty cool. I like it. It's dope as fuck. If you guys don't have it yet, you should probably
Do it.
check out our link tree because it's on there.
Nice.
And the money version, the soft CFO is coming out because that is officially done. So what I'm tweaking now is that I'm going to have like a spreadsheet to go with it, so you can track it that way if you want.
Nice.
Track your finances that way and not just in
Yeah.
a book format. So
I
yeah,
love it.
yeah. So that'll be out soon too.
You're just out here creating so many things.
I'm trying.
You're not trying, you're doing.
I'm
You're
doing.
doing the damn things.
I'm doing the damn thing. I'm
things.
I'm-
Multiple.
all of the things, just not the living things. No babies. No babies.
Oh yeah, no. No.
As you have 2 of your own. No. Don't
Yeah, but
do
no,
it. It's a
no
trap.
more.
No more. I feel like we have enough babies on this earth. I'm good.
We literally do, though. That's the thing. Like, being a parent is so fulfilling in so many ways. It is also crazy and stressful as fuck. And also, like, I think something that people don't also realize is it's not just about what you can provide for them and what you can do for them.
Mm-hmm.
It's the environment and the culture that you're in too that is going to heavily influence and impact them.
Seriously.
And where we're at right now, at least my personal opinion, children don't need to be in this. Like, I have so
Yeah.
many struggles having my children be in this of like, I literally just want to keep them home in a bubble. There's so
Right.
much in the world that they don't need to see.
And
And
yeah.
and there's so much targeted towards them. Anyway, no more babies.
No more baby.
We need to all get in a better space and then we can, because we've also talked about like, first off, you need to deal with your childhood and life traumas before you become a parent, because they slap you in the fucking face
Yeah.
as soon as you're a parent, and then you have
Well,
to deal with them as you're trying to help this human being
or
grow
you
up.
just don't deal with your own shit, and that is where generational trauma
And you
and the
continue
cycle,
the trauma.
like the
Yeah.
cycles that people are
Yeah.
trying to break, the cycles that generationally I'm seeing most millennials are the ones that are having to break these generational cycles.
Yep.
Because, like, granted, our parents didn't know better
They didn't have as many resources as we have
do,
nowadays.
but right at this point, like, I'm gonna praise my mom. My mom is obviously not a millennial, but my mom is breaking so many generational shit on her level that she can do. Because she saw the way that my sister and I and my brother and we grew up and are now struggling with the repercussions of an unhealed parent or unkilled parents. And so we are trying to break our own version of these generational cycles. And seeing my mom, who is in her 60th year on this beautiful earth, her 60th trip. So she's only 59, but she says she's in her 60th trip around the world, which is technically true, or around the sun. But to see her be able to look at her past and see it for what the beauty that it was, as well as the hard things and the things that she could have done differently and all of this stuff, knowing what she knows now and doing what she can to make sure like that she is doing her part to break it. Like, I'm sorry, what? You want to sit here and tell me that you're too old and set in your ways? Fuck you, you 50-year-old person. Grow the fuck
There are
up.
literally so many people,
Like,
it's so many different ages that are out here doing the things. Like,
yeah.
your age, yes, that may make it harder for you to adjust or change your thought process because it's been so long, but that doesn't mean it can't happen.
Well, it's like food. If you can change your likes and dislikes on a food, you can change your you can change your attitude towards humanity.
100%.
Or whatever. But yeah. Okay.
But yeah, no, and I mean, even one last thing I want to say on that, and we can go back. Even with having children, of like people saying like, oh, you know, like foster kids or adopting kids or
We're gonna
whatever.
have a whole ass episode on foster
We
care, just so
really
you know.
should. Yes, we really should.
Because that's something I've always wanted to do since I was a teenager.
Yes.
And that's actually been, and I told my family that once I'm out of school and I'm fully like financially stable and all of this, I'm going to be fostering.
I love that.
Because I know me. I'm not in a place right now, and I don't think I ever will be, where I'm going to want to fully raise a child. I want to be a safe space for kids to land before they are placed in their homes. So this next section, or segment, is what we're unlearning. So, Charyssa, my love.
Yes.
What are some mindsets you're leaving behind?
I'm leaving behind the thought process that there is one way to do things.
Okay.
That I need to do it. Or that there's even there's one way to do things. There's one way to make a living. You have to work a 9 to 5. Right? There's, which obviously, like, I've known that's not the one way. Like we've talked about that, right? I think obviously, like, kind of talking back to where I am, like, I'm trying to figure out the transition of like getting out of that. But yeah, like, there's not one way to do things. There's not a perfect way to do things. And I don't have to do everything. Like, I need to use the resources around me. The universe and my fascist foot are literally forcing me to sit down and relax and take time for myself, and utilize the resources around me and understand that, like, things are gonna happen, things are gonna get done, it's gonna be okay. It doesn't have to be done a certain way. Yeah.
Mhm.
No,
I love that.
thank you.
Fan. Concurrence. 100%.
What about you?
Oh, jeez. The mindsets I'm leaving behind. Very similarly, but that more directly with financialness.
Yeah.
I'm safe with money. And I know that we've talked about this before on the pod,
That's such
but
a hard
it's such a
mindset to
thing.
yeah.
Cause like, I know that I'm a lot better with money than I was when I was 18.
Yeah.
Like we all are, right? Hopefully.
Hopefully. Not
But
all of us,
like,
but hopefully.
not all of us, but hopefully most of us. But like, the mindset of having to work, whether it's a 9 to 5 or not, whether like to actually work and
Mhm.
grind so hard.
Grind. Oh,
The
yeah.
grind mindset is what I am leaving behind, because I know in my soul that society may work that way,
Mhm.
but society is built for men, not for women.
Mhm.
And this is not me being sexist. This is scientific facts that the way that men work and their work ethics is healthy for men. Not saying that it's healthy at this extent, but we work differently.
Mhm.
Like men and women work differently. Our brains, our bodies, our work ethics, everything is different. And like I need to remember that although my biggest influence for financial growth is my father.
Mhm.
And he is you grind.
Mm.
You grind until you can't anymore. You find a company,
Mm.
you stick with it, you grind.
Mhm.
And you do what you have to do to make that money.
Mhm.
So you can have the money to enjoy. Okay.
You work hard to play hard.
You work hard to play hard. But the more I look at it, the more I see him grinding, I see that that works for him. And he has the ability, but he doesn't, like, at the same time, because he doesn't have the time to enjoy and play hard because he is still grinding so hard. And I'm over here and I'm like, I'm not going to work my life away for the idea of living.
Mhm.
I am going to live and make money. That is the difference. So with that, should we just get into like the shout outs?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. So
As I said a little bit earlier, something that we are intentionally doing with our episodes now in this season is we are sharing small businesses, places in the community that are powerful. And sometimes they may tie into our topic for the episode, sometimes not, but just giving them a shout out and or sharing like our experience with them or whatever. So, um, if there are any small businesses or people, artists, anything that any of our listeners would like to shout out, or if it's you, if you're like, hey, it's me, I'm a small
yeah.
business owner, I'm an artist, like send us information and we will very gladly give you a beautiful shout out.
Yeah. We'll like research you and stuff because,
Yes.
we're barely hanging on with a fascist foot. We can't really
I just,
handle any more fascism up in this bitch.
we will make sure that we concur. We are concurrent with what you
That
are.
there is
and
concurrence all around all of it.
yes.
But yeah, no, we definitely want to let people know.
Highlight.
And like, granted, like, even if you're not in Utah, that's totally fine.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Like, we're just looking for like people that align.
Yes.
Like, we're looking for our coven.
Yeah. We want to support the small business, small artists, people who are out there. building for themselves, doing the
Yes.
beautiful thing and supporting their community
Absolutely.
and giving back and all the beautifulness. Yes.
Yes.
So take us away.
Okay. So the first one, I just found them literally on Tuesday when I took that mental health day.
Okay.
I went and I got coffee.
Yes.
Okay. Right now they don't have a brick and mortar store yet,
Okay.
but it is like a food truck type thing. It's called Witch's Brew Coffee.
Do we follow them?
Yeah, we follow them.
Okay.
And I met the owner. She is so nice. The coffee is delish. Like,
nice.
so worth it. And they do energy drinks too, where they have like the energy drink concentrate and then like the fruit flavors and stuff like that. I had, I want to say it's called a dark moon.
Okay.
Dark moon or something like that. And it was like, there was pomegranate and some type of berry in this energy drink.
Oh my God, that sounds so good.
I was going to take you there today, but they're not there today.
Oh, dang.
They're closed today because I think it was like her daughter's birthday or something. Fine, I guess daughters need to be celebrated.
It's kind of
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But like, so that they're closed today anyways. But I'm thinking probably next time we get together to record, we should go.
That would be amazing.
Because, like I said, she is so nice. It's her and her husband, and her daughter is usually there too. But I just so happen to cross paths with her, and so we are. If you guys are on social media, on the Instagram, is it TikTok or Instagram? I think we follow her on both.
Okay.
But you should be able to find her through like our friends because she followed us back, I believe.
Nice. Okay.
And I actually talked to her. She's probably going to come on the pod. So
I love that.
I'm so excited. But and coffee is great. Energy drinks, awesome.
Yes.
Such good vibes. And the color purple of their truck is so beautiful. Like, I'm like, now you look at it and to me, I'm like, that's going to be the color of my front door someday.
I love that.
Like, it's so beautiful. I love it. And then the second small business is not here. It's up in Idaho. It's in Meridian, Idaho. It's called Imperial Body Art. The artist, her name is Stella Sin. She's also at Prohibition. They're the dancers. They're she's not a stripper. not a stripper, but a classy one that has the tassels.
Yep.
It sounds kind of like boudoir-y, but it's not. But do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, so she also does that on the side, right? But she is so cool. Did I tell you about this already off camera?
I feel like a little bit, but not like in depth.
So she did, for those of you that are watching, I have this cute new one that I got with my mom. And she did that, and she did them for both of us. And then I've been wanting to get my goddess tattoo on my other thigh because I have my elephant on one thigh. I'm going to do my goddesses on the other. And I had AI mock up something for me. And of course it's AI, so it's not what I really want, but it kind of has what I'm thinking. And like with tattoos like that, spiritual tattoos, at least for me, I need someone who is not just doing it to get paid, but someone who enjoys it, whose intention is going to be positive, not just like, I want to get this done so I can get the money. Like, and that's actually with any of my tattoos. I try really hard to like make sure that I'm at least a little bit aligned with the person, because I don't want the energy to be transferred into me by someone who doesn't get it. So I was like, so this might just be a little bit out of your wheelhouse. But like from what her studio looked like, I was like, it's probably going to be great. But I still you don't know fully. So it's a combination of 7 or 8 different goddesses that I want. And when I said, I want a goddess tattoo on my thigh, it's very witchy, very, very meaningful to me. She got so excited. And that made my heart so happy.
I love it.
Because hell yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to be going to her for that one. And I just need to make it happen eventually. But when we go up to Idaho,
Yes.
I think we'll probably go to her and
Yes.
get shit done.
Yes.
We just need to figure out what we're getting next.
Yes. We do.
But yeah.
So
Those are our shout out. Those are our local shout outs. So if you are around, so Witches Brew Coffee in Utah, they're usually in Farmington off of US 89. Not on the side of the freeway by the Smiths, but the opposite side by like the tire store and stuff. Like there's a Maverick and then across the street, they're usually right there.
at the same place with their truck.
Yeah. And then Imperial Body Art again is in Meridian, Idaho, off of Fairview. I think it's off of Fairview. You'll have to Google it. Because Lord knows I don't have the address on me. But it's Imperial Art. It's Body Art.
Look it up. Love it. I think that's such call out message that you've put in so many times throughout this today, that getting tattoos and getting piercings and like having your hair done, like getting anything done, the person that is doing that,
If someone is
putting
touching
that,
you,
yes, like their energy is so important. And I think so often we don't think about that. Like you need to be so intentional because you do take that in, and whether you notice it or not, like you take that in, and you need to be mindful of the energy that you are letting in. So
absolutely.
That is beautiful. I love that call out. It's so important to feel safe and seen and celebrated by the people that you're letting in your energy and do things to your body.
Exactly. Oh, I'm so glad. Concurrence. I do want to make sure that you guys, we're reinforcing here.
Yes.
Fucking comment.
Like,
let us know what you want more from us. What episodes have stuck with you? Also, do you prefer the structure? Do you prefer the chaos?
What do you not like? What has not been your favorite?
If you're like, I like so many things, I don't know where to start. Okay, we'll start with what you don't like. Yeah. Give us direction. Let us hear you. We feel so heard by this podcast. We want you guys to feel heard as well.
Like we said, community. This is a community.
Yeah.
It's not just us speaking at people.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'm just speaking at you. That's not true. You always listen. So sometimes I feel like I'm just on a high horse all the time.
I get what you mean. Yeah. Like you're putting out what you want. But yeah, this is a two-way street, but obviously with more than two of us.
Yes. I love it. Okay. So that's a wrap on season 2, episode 1.
Season 2. Thank you all so much for joining us on this episode. We hope you had as much fun as we did. Don't forget, as we just said, comment the things that you like, the things you want to see, the things you don't like or don't want to see. Give us a rating. We take 5 stars, and that is all.
Or 2 thumbs up if you can do thumbs instead.
Whatever the positive things are.
If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Unless it's in an email at Gorgeous Pandemonium pods@gmail.com.
Yes.
Where you want to let us know if you hate us. That's fine. Just do it.
Here, we're not everyone's cup of tea. That's fine.
Yeah.
If you have constructive criticism, we're here for it.
Yeah.
It's how we all learn and grow. Yeah. Right?
Yeah. But if you're just being a bitch, then don't be offended if we bring you up on the next episode.
If you reach out to us,
fair game. We're fair game here.
And share with those who align or concur, because we are not forcing things here.
You don't have to concur, though.
That's fair. You don't have to concur.
Just align with us, please.
Just don't, send us.
Don't force us on people who don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
But yeah. So And check out our socials.
Social.
We're still on TikTok and the Gram
Patreon.
and Patreon with all of our merch.
Merch. Check
So
it out.
excited.
Also with the merch, let us know what you want to see.
Like, not even like what do you want?
Yeah. Like what?
Because I'm pretty sure that we can probably customize things.
100%.
So if you want like a hoodie that you don't see, or if you want like a
you
type
have
of
an
shirt,
idea
like
of yeah. So if there is a type of like an article of clothing or something that, like, for example, we don't have a beanie mock-up. If you would like a beanie, we've got beanies. But also if like the designs that we have, you're like, oh, I like it, but I think it'd be cute with this or fun with this. Like, let us know your thoughts too, because we, like, right now we're just making what we think is cute, and we're going to continue to put stuff out. But email us.
Yeah.
Again,
And keep in mind, like, because you're making them, it's by order. So you order it and it's freshly made specifically for you with intention for you.
Good energy. Yes.
Good energy. I love that. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, go drink some water and romanticize your life a little. Stay chaotic, stay authentic, and stay gorgeous.
And until next time, keep embracing the madness.
We'll see you
next Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.